Healthy habits come in all shapes and sizes. There's working out consistently, eating your veggies, and yes, there are even healthy habits to cultivate around managing your credit cards. Now, the number one healthiest credit card habit is to pay your bill in full every month. But if you follow me, your BFF who knows money, you already knew that. Which is why in this video, I'm going to tell you about 4 more healthy credit card habits that you can start today. And if you are new around here, hi, I'm Michelle. Nice to meet you. I teach everyday women with everyday money issues how to manage their paycheck so they can meet their financial and money goals. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I have a little something else to tell you about. As I said, paying your credit card bill on time is a foundational habit for your financial wellness. Paying your bill on time ensures that you keep your credit score high and your interest low. But after that, my number one healthy credit card habit tip is to know your numbers. Knowing your numbers means knowing the outstanding balance on every one of your credit cards, the available balance on every one of your credit cards, the total outstanding balance for all of your credit cards, as well as the total available balance on all of your credit cards. Each of your credit cards' interest rate is also really important to know. And finally, your overall utilization rate. When it comes to your numbers, most of the amounts are easily tracked by logging into your credit card's website or in a money app like Personal Capital or Mint, which are 2 of my favorites. Healthy habit number 2 is to make micro credit card payments. Here's a secret credit card companies don't want you to know. You don't have to wait until the due date to pay your credit card. The reason credit card companies don't want you to know you can pay your balance early is because interest is calculated on your outstanding balance daily, thus putting more money in their pockets daily. You can reduce some of this monthly interest using micropayments. Micro credit card payments were the secret ninja trick I came up with when I was paying off my debt. Making micropayments each week saved me a ton of cash in the form of interest I didn't pay. Additionally, I could parse out the amount I wanted to pay with each paycheck towards my credit card, which really smoothed out a lot of my cash flow bumps. A micropayment is a small payment you make during the month that then reduces the total amount of interest calculated on your purchases for the month. By making small payments throughout the month, you stop some of that interest from being added to your balance. So please note, you need to make sure that the micropayments total your minimum payment for the month, hopefully a little more, so that you don't incur a late fee. If you're just trying to pay your credit cards off, then making weekly payments reduces the daily interest you're being charged throughout the month. But whether you're paying off debt or using your credit cards to collect points or get some of those sweet cashback rewards, I recommend you pay the previous week's charges during your Sunday money date. During my Sunday money date, I have a checkbox to pay off the previous week's credit card charges. Not only does this ease my anxiety around keeping myself out of credit card trouble, but like I said before, I find it easier to manage my cash each week when I do this. I also have an appointment on my calendar to pay my credit card bills so I never forget or get surprised. If you would like to know how I manage my entire budget right in my calendar, check out my class, Create Your Budget Right in Your Bill Calendar on Skillshare. You can watch my class and hundreds of others for free for 30 days with the link in the description or the first comment, depending on where you watch this, and you can cancel at any time. Healthy credit card habit number 3, review your credit card payoff strategy. So if you've been watching the news at all, then you know that interest rates have gone up a lot over the last couple of months. This is great news if you have your emergency fund in an HYSA, which you absolutely should, but it's not such great news for your credit card interest rates. If you're using the snowball method of debt reduction, it might be time to consider switching to the avalanche method. The snowball method is great when you need some of those quick wins to keep you motivated. But the downside of this method is that you end up paying more in interest over the long run. The avalanche method optimizes for paying the debt with the highest interest rate first, regardless of the balance on the card. And in the current environment of rising interest rates, credit card interest rates are also going up. That means that switching to the avalanche method can save you a ton of credit card interest right now. I did a video on the snowball method versus the avalanche method, and I'll link it in the description or the first comment, depending on where you're watching this. Question of the video: which debt payment method do you like? Snowball, avalanche, tornado? Let me know in the comments below. Healthy habit number 4, keep your utilization rate below 30% at least. Your credit card utilization rate is the total amount you owe on all of your credit cards divided by the total credit limit on all your credit cards. Credit card companies use your utilization rate to determine how well, in their opinion, you manage your money and your credit. Additionally, your utilization rate is used, in part, to calculate your overall credit score. Now, no one really knows how a credit score is calculated because businesses like FICO, who do that kind of thing, consider that they're proprietary information. But we do know that your utilization rate makes up approximately 30% of your total credit score. Keeping your utilization rate below 30%, even better, less than 10%, will help keep your credit score high. And that's it. My top 4 healthy credit card habits to start today. And if you like these, I have a surprise for you. Typically, I write my blog posts and then create these videos based on my blog posts. In this particular case, I couldn't fit everything in the video. So if you would like 3 more healthy credit card habits, check out the blog for this video, which I'll link in either in the description or the comments. I guarantee you will be surprised by number 5. Just like healthy eating habits are foundation to our physical health, healthy credit card habits are foundational to our financial wealth. And just like healthy eating habits, healthy credit card habits are formed through consistency and having a plan. I hope my tips today, and the other 3 on the blog, are helpful to you and your debt reduction or even just financial wellness journey. If today's video was helpful, please like and subscribe for good vibes. It really does help. If you think this video would be helpful for someone else, please feel free to share it. My mission is to help 10,000 women feel more empowered around their money, so sharing the video would help me share my mission, and I am sincerely grateful. I've linked all the resources I mentioned in the description. I know there's a lot. Some might overwhelm you, but take them one at a time. And do remember to check out the blog that goes with this video for 3 more healthy credit card habits you can start today. Until next time, have a fantabulous week. Bye.